Marcus Gobert joins us in our studios to talk about something really cool that's happening this weekend. It's an opportunity for, if you've never seen mixed martial arts in your community, to see it here in Winkler with a Jiu-Jitsu challenge happening on Saturday. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so Saturday at Centennial Arena, starting at 8 o'clock, we open the gates, and we have from 9 to 7 p.m. all day, kids, girls and guys, adults as well, pro division, all fighting Jiu-Jitsu the whole day.
So what was the draw for you to put on this? Because you organize this event, and it's something that you're drawing from different provinces. It's a cool thing to have.
Yes, it is. So roughly, we opened the gym 1 year ago, right? And obviously, we started the gym, focus on people to get move and learn a little bit about Jiu-Jitsu. And 6 months ago, my daughter, who trains with me, she said, hey, Dad, I want to fight a competition. Let's find out one that I can fight. So then I signed her up for Western Provincials in Regina. And when I was signing her up, I thought, well, I'm going to invite other kids. Maybe they want to fight as well. Maybe they want to have this different experience. And it turned out that 17 kids decided to fight the provincials with me.
Wow.
And it was really good, really neat. Like seeing 17 kids going all the way to Regina and bringing back home 24 different medals between gold, silver, and bronze, right? And then we had another competition, and then, hey, we're going to go again. And then 25 kids signed up that time. So I saw that my gym, people like this kind of thing. They like to compete. And I thought, whoa, now maybe is the time to bring something like that to our region here, right? So we have been traveling a little bit to fight in other cities, in other provinces. So maybe now is the time to bring something over here. So then we decided to put the summer challenge together.
What was the I guess the feedback, the response from people in your gym, but also around the communities as well?
So yeah, when we start planning, the idea was to have 130 signups, 140, and turned out we have 288. So we more than doubled the idea of fights we had there. So it's a good problem to have. We are expanding the area. Instead of having 2 mats, we're going to have 3 mats. We bring in more refs to ref fights, and it's really nice.
When it comes to MMA, a lot of people hear that word, mixed martial arts, and they maybe shy away from it a little bit just because of pop culture and everything that is involved with that. Why is MMA a good, I guess, source of fitness, but also something that can build confidence in somebody as well?
Something that, just piggyback on what you said now, people sometimes they tend to think that, okay, so if I train MMA, I'm going to start in UFC right away, right? So that's not the reality. So the best way to learn is to start with one modality, with one martial art specifically. So at Level MMA, we offer Jiu-Jitsu as a grappling martial arts. We offer Taekwondo. We offer kickboxing. We offer boxing as striking martial arts. So you can pick one. And that's the beauty. You can try everything and then decide, okay, I like more this one or I like more that one, right? So then you get to evolve in one thing first. And then if you think you want to go for something like a UFC, you can go for that, right? So for instance, in Jiu-Jitsu today, I have something around 100 people training with me, between kids, youth, and adults, right, here in Winkler. And out of that, maybe 5 to 10 are training boxing as well, because they think they want to be an MMA fighter one day, right? An actual UFC fighter. So that's the thing. In Jiu-Jitsu, grappling specifically, we have no punches, we have no kicks. We are learning how to grapple with people, how to avoid any situations in a self-defense type of thing, or also in a sport Jiu-Jitsu, as we're going to be seeing on Saturday, right? So when you learn Jiu-Jitsu, it's hobby-based. It's not something, I'm going to go there again just to lift something or to move myself. No.
Right.
You are going there to see your friends, because in the end of the day, we are all friends there in the gym, right? We are going there to have some fun times, to laugh a little bit, and also learn a new skill. So that's why we have a lot of people signing up with us.
One last question before we get you out of here. When it came to opening up Level MMA, was it a need for you to, I guess, share your experiences within Jiu-Jitsu and MMA and bring that to the rest of the community?
It was a little bit of a selfish thought. So
that's okay.
I moved to Winkler 3 years ago, and I moved in 2019. Until 2019, I was competing in Brazil in a pro level, right? So when I moved here, it was always in my heart, okay, I want to open something that I can train, my daughter can train, I can bring more kids along, we can have a community together like this. And obviously, we had some tough times in the past few years, so we were trying to, okay, it's time to open, it's not, right? So then we came up last year, okay, August is going to be the time, let's open the doors, let's get started, and then we can evolve as we go. And the reception was amazing. We have, since the get-go, we have like a lot of people signing up in all modalities. Gym is always full. It's really nice to see.
And I guess I have to ask this. You mentioned that your daughter trains along with you. How special is it for you to be able to share that with her?
I cry all the time that I start talking about that, man. As a good Latin American, as a good Brazilian, I was super emotional. So, yeah, it's really awesome. So she started when she was 3 years old, training in her school in Brazil, because we have jiu-jitsu in her school in Brazil. So she was training there. Obviously, at that age, we don't expect them to be the pro fighters, right? They are learning how to fall on the floor properly, how to roll sideways, how to defend themselves, even from objects, how to, if something falls against you, how to avoid to be hit by an object, right? And bit by bit, she was getting more involved, and now I want to compete. Now I want to go against different provinces and stuff like that. It's awesome to have kids there. And so cool. Matter of fact, it's not just my daughter. I'm proud of all my kids' students. They are all awesome there.
That's great. The Summer Challenge is happening this weekend. You can check all the details out by checking out the blog post a little bit later on. Marcus, thanks for doing this.
Thank you so much.